It's becoming more clear that the ketogenic diet is part of a proper human diet. And as we all rediscover this proper human diet together, there's bound to be differences of opinion. And that's definitely the case in the ketogenic realm of influence. There are keto influencers who will say you can eat as many vegetables as you want, that the majority of your plate should be vegetables. There are also deep and wide thinkers in the keto carnivore space who think that you should eat almost no vegetables at all. This video is going to help you understand the amount of sugar in 11 different vegetables, and I think that's going to help you to guide your decisions on which vegetables you do eat, if any, and which vegetables you either avoid or eat in a very, very decreased quantity. We're going to be discussing the 13 high sugar veggies that you should avoid on your ketogenic diet. Now, some people who are more metabolically healthy than others can eat more of these vegetables without seemingly having any adverse effects. Other people will have to avoid these vegetables completely because the sugar content in these vegetables is going to spike your blood sugar, which is going to elevate your insulin level, which is going to turn off your ability to burn fat as fuel. And if you're trying to lose weight, you want to burn fat. I'm Dr. Ken Berry, a family physician with 20 years of clinical experience, and that's what this video is about. If you think this video would help someone that you know and care about, you are welcome to share this video wherever you see fit. You can send an email, a text message. You're welcome to share it on your Keto Low Carb Carnivore Facebook pages. You're welcome to share it on your LinkedIn. Now, let's get going. In this video, I'm just talking about the pure sugar in these vegetables, okay? I'm not talking about the total carbohydrate count. The total carb count also matters, but in this video, we're just sticking to the sugar content of these vegetables. Many of these vegetables are considered by nutritionists, dietitians, and health gurus as supremely healthy. But if you have hyperinsulinemia or insulin resistance, these vegetables need to be on your watch list to either minimize or possibly completely even avoid. I personally love the taste of most of these vegetables that I'm going to talk about, but I have found through personal experience, as have tens of thousands of other people doing a keto diet, that if I eat too many of these vegetables too often, it slows down or stalls or perhaps even reverses fat loss for me, and it may do the same thing for you as well. Now, each of these I'm going to talk about in a 100-gram serving. That's about 3.5 ounces, so it's not much. And I'm going to tell you how many grams of sugar are in each one for a 100-gram serving. So let's get started. Number one is not a vegetable. It's shiitake mushroom. For each 100-gram serving, it has 3.8 grams of pure sugar. And I know it's not a vegetable, but a lot of people think that mushrooms are a get-out-of-jail-free food on keto, and you've got to watch the sugar content in them. I can't believe the last one. Just wait till the end and see how much sugar it's got in it. Number two is red cabbage. It has 3.8 grams of sugar per 100-gram serving. The next is turnips. Turnips have 3.8 grams of sugar per 3.5-ounce servings. Number four is rutabagas. Rutabagas have 4 grams per 100-gram serving. Next is red bell peppers. They have 4.4 grams of sugar per 100-gram serving. And so you may love peppers, but you got to understand the sugar in there. And so remember, it only takes a tiny amount of pepper in a dish to give it that peppery taste. So don't think you have to just smother it in red peppers to get that taste. You really don't. And you may be getting too much sugar if you do. Number 6 is onions. They have 4.7 grams of sugar per 3.5-ounce serving. Again, you only need a tiny bit of onion to give your food that delicious oniony flavor. So don't go overboard with the onions. Number 7 is carrots. They have 4.7 grams of sugar per 100-gram serving. And you're going to see a recurring theme here. Any vegetable that grows under the ground, that's a tuber or a root, is almost always going to be higher in sugar because plants like to store their sugar underground. Number 8 is, again, an underground vegetable, a sweet potato. Has 5.5 grams of sugar per 3.5 gram serving, or 3.5 ounce serving. Number 9 is green peas. Now we're really getting up there. Green peas have 5.9, almost 6 grams of sugar per 100 gram serving. Number 10 is sweet corn. Has sweet in the name. 6.3 grams of sugar per 3.5 ounce serving. And number 11, the most sugary of all the vegetables, another root vegetable, grows under the ground, is beets. Beets, although proclaimed as healthy to drink the juice and eat the beet, has 8 grams of sugar per 100 gram serving. There are vegetables out there that have a very low sugar content and lots of fiber, so the carbohydrates they do contain are released slower in your body, and most people can get away with eating them on a ketogenic diet. I'm going to pop up a video right there that you can watch at the end of this video that tells you about 7 veggies that you can eat almost as much as you want when you start a ketogenic diet. Now, after you've been keto for a while, you may even have to ramp those down as well. I also have playlists about reversing type 2 diabetes and reversing fatty liver. I'm going to have the playlist pop up here and here at the end of this video. If you have diabetes, or if you have fatty liver, or you love someone who does, please check out this playlist. I'm Dr. Berry. I'll see you next time.